the stage you were at, that it wasn't always, if I feel tired, I must rest, although that may have been true at a previous point.
Definitely. And I think meditation with the emotional work massively helped. Sort of just sitting down for like 5 minutes, really tuning in, what's my body trying to tell me? Do I need to do something? Do I just need to accept what's happening? Do I need to accept what I'm feeling? A lot of the time it was just that,
right.
Accepting what I'm feeling, honoring it. Sometimes it might be, taking some action, but a lot of the time it was just like sitting with what was there and just letting it be there.
What was it like being a kind of, at this point, young guy in your kind of early approaching mid-20s who was into all this meditation and psychological, spiritual, nutritional kind of stuff? How was that?
For me, it was great. I loved it. My friends, it took them a while to sort of get used to the new Adam, and I lost some friends along the way. But in hindsight, I look at it now and I think for me, that was probably the best thing because they weren't supporting me on my journey. So how are they going to be supportive of me even once I'm through my journey into the rest of my life?
Yes.
Nutrition, yoga, meditation, these were such game changers for me in my recovery. And I'm absolutely committed to, I work for a company who, we produce yoga videos and, mindfulness videos. I'm passionate about it. Right. And this is going to be a cornerstone, for the rest of my life because it's been so helpful to me on my journey.
And what were the turning points where you recognized that all this stuff that you were doing was actually working? Like, some people there's like, it's so gradual that they only really see it in hindsight, and other people they can go, no, it was on that day I did that thing and that was like a defining moment that I knew things had changed.
I think it was taking small risks.
Right.
One at a time. So I'd say my progress, from seeing the OHC to recovery was what some people would consider quite slow, quite gradual. I mean, I started seeing the clinic just under 3 years ago, and now I'm sitting here, in the recovery chair. So it can take a long time. But sometimes just taking the risk, for instance, a couple of months ago, I went to a yoga festival down the South Coast, and I did like 5 hours of yoga. Okay, I felt pretty tired, 2 days after getting home, but I think
most people would after 5 hours of yoga.
Yeah. And the Wednesday after I got back on the Sunday, I was at work on the Monday. Tuesday I chilled a bit. Wednesday I went out with my mum to a National Trust property. So, I'm still adjusting to being a normal person again, living the normal life, but I'm taking more risks. A couple of weeks ago I drove 6 hours up to Sheffield for a mate's wedding. Was there for a couple of nights with some mates. We partied pretty hard, but I kind of felt that I'd earned it.
Wheatgrass shots, I hope.
Oh yeah, spirulina, all the superfood stuff. I did bring that along to the wedding
for the detox after.
For the detox afterwards, I gave it to some of my mates. They hated it, but they said, "I don't know how you can drink this stuff." But I said, "You just wait till you see the benefits." So yeah, I've still got that connection between, I'm still fairly strict with my nutrition. As you see in the office, I eat mackerel and salad. Not too dissimilar from your lunches.
Right.
And quinoa and all that kind of stuff. So, balance for me now is the most important thing. But, having a balanced, sustainable, healthy lifestyle.